find selfishness to be the root cause of most of it. I am satisfied that a happy marriage is not so much a matter of romance as it is an anxious concern for the comfort and well-being of one's companion. Selfishness so often is the basis of money problems, which are a very serious and real factor affecting the stability of family life. Selfishness is at the root of adultery, the breaking of Solomon's sacred covenants to satisfy selfish lust. Selfishness is the antithesis of love. It is a cankering expression of greed. It destroys self-discipline. It obliterates loyalty. It tears up sacred covenants. It afflicts both men and women. Too many who come to marriage have been coddled and spoiled and somehow led to feel that everything must be precisely right at all times, that life is a series of entertainments, that appetites are to be satisfied without regard to principle. How tragic the consequences of such hollow and unreasonable thinking. Bitter consequences are seen in the lives of children who need but do not have a father who loves them, teaches them, protects them, and leads them along the path of life by example and precept. Let me recount for you something I heard about 2 years ago in this tabernacle. The occasion was a great gathering of single men and women. Elder Gordon B Hinckley conducted a panel discussion. Included in that panel was an attractive and able young woman, divorced, the mother of 7 children, then ranging in ages from 5 to 16. As I remember her comments, she said that one evening she went across the street to deliver something to a neighbor. Listen to her words as I recall them. As I turned around to walk back home, I could see my house lighted up. I could hear echoes of my children as I had walked out of the door a few minutes earlier, calling to me, "Mom, what are we going to have for dinner? Can you take me to the library? I have to get some poster paper tonight." Tired and weary, I looked at that house and saw the light on in each of the rooms. I thought of all those children who were home waiting for me to come and meet their needs. My burdens felt very heavy on my shoulders. I remember looking through tears toward the sky, and I said, "Oh, my Father, I just can't do it tonight. I'm too tired. I can't face it. I can't go home and take care of all those children alone. Could I just come to you and stay with you for just one night? I'll come back in the morning." I didn't really hear the words of reply, but I heard them in my mind. The answer was, "No, little one, you can't come home to me now. You would never wish to come back, but I can come to you." There are so many, so very, very many like that young mother. She recognizes a divine power available to her. She is fortunate enough to some around to love her and help her, but very many do not have such help. In loneliness and desperation, watching their children drift toward drugs and crime, and helpless to stop that drift, they weep and pray. There is a remedy for all of this. It is not found in divorce. It is found in the gospel, of the Son of God. He it was who said, "What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder." The remedy for most marriage stress is not in divorce, it is in repentance. It is not in separation, it is in simple integrity that leads a man to square up his shoulders and meet his obligations. It is found in the golden rule. Marriage is beautiful when beauty is looked for and cultivated. It can be ugly and uncomfortable when one is looking for faults and is blinded to virtue. As Edgar A. Guest once remarked, it takes a heap of living in a house to make a home. That is true. I can show you